Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA, it's the William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery and the devious Casey Rocket. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. As always, William is joined by the lovely Erica. I'm Casey Rocket. And now here he is. The Big Red Machine, the Memphis Strangler, William Montgomery.
Did you say you read The Killers of the Flower Moon?
Yeah, I did.
Did you like that book or movie better? Or both of them?
I'm going live.
The book's a lot of information.
It's a lot of names.
A lot of names. I found it better to visualize, obviously, in the movie.
For sure. Yeah, no, it was good. It seemed good. God, those white people, Ernest and fucking, Robert De Niro, they were horrible.
Yeah, some of the worst. And he was like a 33rd degree Mason, and he was spanking him. I would hate to have an old Mason in my life.
Yeah, I mean, it looked bad. I think he made it through five, Ernest made it through 5 of the spankings, and then he went off to the side. He jerked away. He couldn't take it anymore, dude. I was telling Erica, though, I don't think that was a part of... Did they mention that in the book?
That he's getting spanked?
Yeah, I don't remember any spankings. I specifically said that to Erica. I was like, I don't think I remember this in the book.
Chapter 2, The Big Spank.
I know.
Man, he tanned my hide. It's told first person. Yeah, that's tough. I don't remember anything about this spanking. I think that was the Hollywood studio system at work.
I know, a little spin on it. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he had to get up on that. He had to get up on the table, I think, and lean over. I remember at the freaking deal I was in. Luckily, I did not have to get spanked, but I watched some people get spanked.
Get paddled.
Oh yeah, get
the daylights beat out of him.
And I think I just watch and kind of maybe giggle a little bit and then hide behind people and then watch some more, like drinking some.
I simply can't watch.
Yeah.
I simply can't watch another second.
Ooh, man. Yeah, you can always sneak behind people and kind of watch stuff in between shoulders and.
God, yeah. Hushed voices, candlelight. Does anything ever take you back, like a PTSD flashback? Like when the power goes out, you feel like, are you right back there?
Every now and again, different bathrooms, the smells in the bathrooms bring me back to just the nightmare happening in the bathroom. It's kind of a very damp, very wet. You could smell alcohol around.
Tell us about that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, people would be drinking in the bathrooms. They would be pounding stuff. That's where the butt chugging fiasco happened a couple years after I left. They were butt chugging in the bathroom. And Grant, if you don't know what that is, it's where you spread your cheeks apart and then somebody puts a beer funnel and then some Franzia.
Franzia?
It doesn't have to be Franzia.
No. Is that just kind of like the most tasty?
I thought, well, you know what they call the butthole, the mouth of the downstairs. So, yeah, it's a second palate. That seems too, correct me if I'm wrong, that seems like too harsh of an alcohol. I thought you were supposed to butt chug beer.
Yeah, I think beer would be a lot easier, but I swear I think these people were doing the Franzia down there and... Yeah, the downstairs mouth, or what did you call it?
The mouth of the downstairs.
Yeah, the mouth of the downstairs did not like it because, yeah, I think it sucks in the alcohol. It goes into your bloodstream faster than if you do it through your mouth.
Yeah, I've boofed things. I don't want to get too into it, but in my life, I've had a couple boof incidents, but just for the hell of it, just for the story.
Was it fun though? Like, did whatever you put in there, like, did it make it feel better than normal?
Yeah.
Really?
Certain things. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I've read stuff about that.
Yeah, I think throughout my life, I've always just wanted to push all the boundaries. So
fair enough.
I'll go, is this finally the time where I boof this thing? And then, I'll do a boof.
You just, I guess, what, get in a comfortable position on a bed or the floors or a
put your legs up, put
your
legs up, sit on your back, and just pray. Just pray it all goes according to plan.
And just pray that there wasn't any doo-doo or something on your butt, because it'd be like embarrassing if other people were around and you open up your butt and there was, remember that happened one time?
A little bit of dookie.
Yeah, it's happened a couple times.
Okay, no, I regret.
It certainly has. Some of my greatest memories of this podcast are y'all talking about a little piece of poop in your butt.
Yeah, I don't know why I brought that.
Butt.
Yeah, ring around the butt.
I was like, I don't know what you're showing off to me right now.
Okay, well, I regret bringing that one up.
So tragic. That's love.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
True love is it's being able to show
Buttholes.
your partner your downstairs mouth.
But Casey, I respect that. Just wanting to go out there, wanting to go out on a limb, doing that. It's just like Dr. Fawcett.
Yeah, it's people call me the Percy Fawcett of boofing, and they long have, except I haven't disappeared yet. I found myself.
So what? So they're gonna disappear, right? He's gonna disappear with his son and his son's buddy.
I know, and his son was pretty young. And Percy Fawcett, he was a national hero, and don't forget that he did a lot for Britain.
Yeah, because it looks, from my readings on the book, it sounds like people were kind of talking trash about him. And I'm starting to not like the rich doctor from America who's like kind of following his lead and bringing like the radios with him in the jungle and the big machinery.
He's cheating.
Yeah, I'm starting to not like that guy.
Give it up. I mean, first of all, give it up for the troops. Second of all, leave it up to Americans to totally undercut a real artist. So.
Yes, BS. He would go out there with a couple of people. People would start dying. He would keep on walking because you got to keep pace.
You got
to keep going with this guy. He had a very good constitution. He wouldn't get sick, but it's kind of sad because on this last journey I read about last night, his leg was messed up, and so he's getting older.
Yeah, I think he was like in his late 50s, and this was his last journey into the unknown, and he knew it would be his last, for better or worse. Maybe he didn't want to come home, William.
Well, why would he put his son through that?
That's true. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I haven't finished it. Oh my gosh.
But there's you have to finish it. But, some people think they're still out there. They would be 150 years old, probably. They're still out there making the dream happen.
Just Buddhist witch doctors in the Amazon somewhere.
Yeah. But to return to boofing, there's really no benefit to boofing except to say, yeah, I boofed something last night.
Yeah.
It's strictly for the story of boofing. Because you'd be just as good like snorting something or parachuting it. You don't have to.
And what is parachuting? Just putting something in like a Kleenex and swallowing it?
Yeah, just like crushing up whatever, putting it in a little
Get the toilet paper, peel off the second ply so it's thinner.
Yes.
So it melts quicker. In your tummy.
In your tummy?
I used to try to parachute kratom, and one time it got stuck in my throat because it's so much powder. And I was somebody help me.
Did you have water around?
No, I was in my friend's bathroom, and
There's tons of water in bathrooms.
Well, I immediately turned blue, and I karate chopped my throat, and this huge cloud opened up, and right at that moment, his dad opened the bathroom, and there's just a cloud of. To this day, I wonder what he thought was happening in there.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Something bad happened.
Well, thank God you had you were able to do that with your neck. You were able to hit your neck.
It was just like survival instinct. It was basically like me traking myself, like so I could have a little room to breathe. But it was a karate chop.
Damn. And then it looks like this, and the dude's dad walks in.
There's powder literally everywhere. And I was like, I'm going to go home. I don't feel good.
Oh. Was there buddy in there too, or was it just you in there?
He was in the kitchen. It was just like, I've just like, for most of my life, I took kratom. So it like wasn't even a big deal to me. I was just like, I'm just going to take a little kratom in the bathroom. So he wasn't like watching me take kratom or anything.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But parachuting, so be careful. It sounds like
it's a dangerous game. You could easily lose your life.
Yeah, don't do it. What kind of game did you say?
A dangerous one.
Yeah, don't do it at a dangerous one. Don't do it at a football game, basketball game. Could you imagine doing it in like in a basketball game? Halftime, everybody's in the bathroom.
You're in there boofing kratom. And for what?
Yeah, I mean, there's no doors on the stalls. It's like somebody's gonna catch your ass. You're gonna get in trouble.
You're gonna have to go to Clippers jail. You're gonna have to go to Lakers jail.
And you don't want to do that because that is not actually in Los Angeles. I don't think. I think it's outside of San Diego. Yeah. Those jails.
They take you on a moonlight ride. They take your drunk ass to San Diego for court.
Yeah, it's out by the Salton Sea. Look up a picture of the Salton Sea. It's where all the animal bones are because the sea got too salty.
Oh,
Got way too salty. Everything dies around there, and then they take your ass out there.
they leave you for dead. Look at that. Nothing can survive.
Would you get in that water, Grant, if somebody paid you like $300?
What? Yeah.
Oh, really?
What if it burns your skin off?
Is it acid?
You
I
tell me.
I think it's
Or is
just
it just like really salty?
it's real
Salty
salty.
sea.
It's
Oh, yeah.
really salty.
Yeah, I'd go in that.
It makes you break out in acne.
Yeah, you want to deal with that?
Adult acne.
Again?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, adult acne. You want to have adult acne again
I guess. $300?
for $300?
everybody's got a
Yeah.
price.
Yeah, I'll just get some Clearasil or whatever.
God,
I'll be okay.
hold on. Grant, I shouldn't bring it up probably, or the people don't listen. Casey, you really, I won't say anything. Casey, you really missed out on something big time when we were in here. You really missed it. Something happened.
You're onto
Grant.
something big.
No, something happened in Grant's like
house is
real life
fucking flooded.
with his house.
The whole thing's flooded, but his bathroom's new.
Why?
Yeah.
Why did that happen, Grant? You
They
think
put
it
it.
had
They
anything-
gave him a new bathroom, and all of a sudden, 2
Yeah, now the
inches.
floorboards are warped.
Oh no!
But the bathroom's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a good bathroom.
It's a beautiful bathroom. So I think it's a good trade-off.
A good trade-off.
Yeah, no floor.
Now they have to come back and fix the water damage. It's a huge scam.
Everything's flooded. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he had to get plumbers in that are not associated with these people who fix the bathroom. So he's having to spend out of pocket for these plumbers, and now he's going to have to spend out of pocket for new floorboards for his. You're going to have to. Do you have like proof that they're the ones who messed it up? You need to call one of these attorneys. You need to call somebody.
I think that if I go into the Salton Sea enough times, I'm going to offset the cost.
No, but be serious just for a second.
Yeah, I mean, we were obviously kidding. The jails for the Los Angeles Clippers and Los Angeles Lakers is not at the Salton Sea. I mean, we're obviously kidding on that one.
Look, this riff isn't going to save you. Let's. Why did it happen? Where is it coming from? The sink or the tub?
I honestly don't know.
Because I don't get it. I'm picturing your bathroom and then a hallway you were saying leading to the bathroom. So I don't understand how the hallway leading to the bathroom, why would that be wet?
It's adjacent. So,
It wasn't wet before.
So maybe something
adjacent?
leaked there.
That's his
I'm not
name?
sure.
What do you think?
What's his last name? Sorry.
It's adjacent Statham.
It's adjacent. Tell me his name.
Yeah, here's some of those dead fish as we change the subject.
oh no
Oh, my
no!
God, Grant,
Well,
be
what do you
serious.
think though? They like brought the bathtub like filled with water or something? Like when they were installing it in your house, like they bring it in your
it's
house
a-
like already filled with water.
did
and
the switch.
sloshing.
Yeah,
It's a pos-
switcheroo.
Maybe when they were adjusting the plumbing, they didn't turn off the water correctly and that it leaked and it just warped the wood in the hallway. I have no idea.
Okay, well, okay.
Sorry, not defensively.
We're working
I'm
on
not
it.
sure.
So you weren't there. You
TBD.
just came home and it was just like soaked.
So
No, well, I was gone a few days, so while they were working on it.
Oh my
So
God!
I don't know.
they kept him out of the house on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, where'd you go to? What did they give you?
They
Like
said
some
don't
money
come
to go on a trip?
Yeah. Yeah. They paid for me to go to Boulder.
A little cash to Boulder. What
Yeah.
a city!
Yeah, it was pretty fancy.
This is like the Killers of the Flower Moon thing, kind of. They'd get the Indian people, they'd pay them money to go
Yeah.
somewhere and then murder their or poison them.
Yeah, take him out to the field. 2 shots in the back.
Damn. Yeah, you ain't waking up from that one.
Night, night.
Yeah, night, night. All your oil money's mine now, bitch. That's what they were thinking.
I'm the executor of your estate.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it was so sad. Wouldn't that have been awful, Casey, if you had all this money from oil and then you weren't like a regular citizen, so you had to get
Yeah, what were they called? Like, not executors, like a.
something like that. Maybe that was it. It was something just like that. Yeah, where the white people were stealing all their money.
They had to have a white person with them to like cash the checks.
Sickening.
It was
Yeah.
sick.
That was like
Made me
100
feel
years
angry.
ago. That was not that long ago. Yeah.
It was not long ago. Yeah,
It's
100 years
awful.
ago.
My grandma was probably alive then, and I bet she had something to do with it.
And I bet she married one of the Native Americans for their money.
I bet she did. She married native.
Man, and she ended up getting, the head right.
Yeah, it's the
And
head
then she
right.
was widowed young.
Yes, she was, mysteriously, and that's why I'm part Cherokee.
Chief running horse.
Chief running horse.
That was her husband's name?
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Grandpa Renninghorn. To me, he was always Grandpa Renninghorn. And I was Littlefoot. That's what they called
I'm
me.
gonna cry, dude. Stop, Casey. I'm gonna freaking cry. It already makes me emotional thinking about it. Gosh.
Because he was a baby. His foot was tiny.
My foot was small.
Oh my gosh, and he'd probably get your leg up on his leg and he'd do your little shoes on.
I will always love you.
Oh man, dude, I'm gonna cry. That reminded me for some reason. Remember on Lion King where it's getting all
No. There's his family. Grandpa.
The Lion King.
I was just picturing, remember there's a really haunting scene in Lion King where the music's playing and I was just picturing that. Maybe it's a circle of life. I don't know. I haven't seen Lion King.
With the hyenas?
Man, no. Whoopi Goldberg.
Is she one of the hyenas?
Wasn't she a hyena?
I think so.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, not with Whoopi.
Ska.
Yeah, Ska.
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 Wait, yeah, Whoopi.
Whoopee.
Whoopi.
Whoopee.
She was this one.
I got a pickle.
Oh, they did the hair the same.
They did. That was a weird death.
Well, on the left, it looks like the Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah.
Really? And with the glasses. Do you have a picture? Doesn't he have but his are red?
Gary Oldman. Yeah. That's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah, see if you can find Gary Oldman, maybe Bram Stoker Dracula, beautiful hair, red glasses or something.
Well, here's one, but without the glasses.
And then search vintage 90s.
Yes.
Put that up. Let me find the glasses.
Oil Barons. That's probably how you got the Oil Barons jerseys up there. Probably vintage 90s. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You want
Kinda
the hair,
similar.
but also the glasses? Wasn't that two different phases?
Combine, overlap them.
Yeah, you can overlap
You want
them.
me to just pop those on there?
Maybe blend the images. Bypass data frame. It should be pretty easy. Go to the source code.
Yeah. Just start at source.
Start at source.fm.
Oh, boy.
Whoop. Hi. Ooh.
Are you guys just waiting on me?
I guess.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of pressure.
I guess the rest of the show is really dependent upon this picture of Gary Oldman.
I know. Oh my gosh, I was
Overland.
horrified. I was telling Casey I was about to. Not that I don't know why. I was just going to start doing it. I was like, oh my gosh, have I ever done it by myself? I was so horrified. I don't know what would have been. It would have been a giant disaster.
No, you would have made it work.
Yeah, it would have been okay.
If my ass had slipped in the tub earlier, and that's why I wasn't here, nobody shows up to check on me.
You need to have a freaking
Life
mat
alert.
in there, dude.
Oh, I was
You
thinking
need a
the little
life alert
button.
or a mat.
I'm at.
Like, what are the mats that you could put inside of in the tub?
Oh, like with the little stickies that make it stick, the little
Mhm.
suction cups.
Oh my gosh, sometimes they make nice flower ones. I remember my grandparents' house down in Gainesville, they had nice flowers on the bottom and you could, they were grippy.
That would be nice.
Yeah, some little flowers. What do you have? What is it looking like in your bathroom with the shower curtain? Do you have any kind of fun shower curtain or what kind of shower curtain do you have?
Ugh.
I have a solid black color shower curtain with little subtle sort of spiral design.
Really?
Oh, cool.
So you get real dizzy looking at them?
Yeah, which is all the more reason to have a shower mat because sometimes I start looking at it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's happened to me a couple times recently where I'm I was stretching or something and I'm getting up and then I grab for the wall because I'm falling the other way. And I didn't trip or anything. I'm just being crazy. And I start tipping backward or something. I don't know. I have to be really careful because Erica's going to find my ass in there just stunk up. Because I would have been in there for so long.
You're just
fucking-
decomposed.
Just decomposed, just all bloated. They have to look at my dental records, fucking see if it's me or not, because I'm all just fucked up in there.
Your fingerprints are gone. Forget that. That's yesterday's news.
Oh yeah, they're melted. I mean, water's been hitting me for days. It's been hitting me for days.
Erica's in there playing Farmville.
Yeah, she's playing Farmville
Picking my
or
crops.
Tetris. Ooh, she's been on a Tetris tear recently, and it kind of almost angers me because then when I play it, I'm like, I'm never going to get one of these high scores.
He can't do it when it gets too fast.
Yeah, it starts getting too fast. I don't know when the last time you played Tetris was, Casey, but man, that game gets hard. It gets so hard. It gets real fast because sometimes I'm like, holy shit, I'm pretty good now. And then it just starts going so fast. And it's like, yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, well, it's an acquired touch. Erica, you weren't good overnight, right? You had to practice.
Had to play a bunch.
You used to play all the time, right?
All the time.
And it didn't leave you. It's like riding a bike, right?
Right.
Well, when am I going to put in the time? When am I supposed to put in the time for Tetris?
There isn't.
So I'm too old for it now to get really good.
Well, you're too busy now.
Like I could never, like skiing or something. It's like, well, I needed to have learned how to ski when I was really little. Then I could have been real good right now.
His bones are easier to fix when you're little if you break them.
Easier to mend.
Now you're too old. It's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I was up in Vancouver at a ski resort, the freak, and somebody went off a thing into a gully, and they found his ass. Yeah, he passed on. He was going too fast.
He passed away peacefully.
Passed away, I don't know.
Cliff.
Off a cliff. His ass was probably screaming before he hit the trees and rocks down below.
Somebody help me! Somebody help me quickly!
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder what would you do, Casey? I don't even know what I would do. It's hard to say, I guess. If you were going off a cliff and you're like, oh shit.
Make my body really small.
Yeah.
Lie in a
could, like,
prone
bounce.
position. Yeah, it's called the Boulder method, and it was actually developed in Boulder, Colorado. But try to make your ball into
My body.
into a body and sort of get that motion and just carry it downhill.
Oh, so you're doing like somersaults real fast once you hit the
Yeah,
What's the survival rate on that?
0.
Okay.
Oof. Yeah, it's going to end up like that. You have to be so careful. And I wish John Bonet, speaking of people from Boulder, I wish she had done some sort of method to just get out of that situation with her family because somebody got
Some sort of ball method.
Somebody got her.
Well, the ball method, it's good. It's basically a last Hail Mary to kind of protect your face for an open casket. So you know you're going to pass, but you want to leave the face so your family's not that traumatized, but it exposes your spine so you're killed almost instantly.
So remember that, though.
But your face will still look good for your open cast.
Your face will, they say, for some reason, it will look better than it did
because
while
it's
you
in
were
the
alive.
snow, too, and protected.
You're going to look like a
Preserving.
mannequin.
Shrunk your pores before you died.
It's just not like the poor Indian woman, Casey, and the freaking Killers of the Flower Moon who they got shot in the back of the head. And then they have
Spoiler.
to freaking do her head open with like a axe or whatever to look for the bullet.
I know.
They weren't doing the open casket on her ass.
No, they chopped her up real clean.
But the doctors were in on it. Man, that pissed me off when I found out those doctors were in on it and they're giving her poison for insulin.
It's not right.
And then the guys got out in like 10 years. Like the Ernest guy ends up like getting out in like 10 years or something. God.
Yeah, they killed like 100 people or something. Yeah, they killed a bunch of people. Brutal. Don't kill me and my family, please.
Yeah, just don't kill us or our families, please. And that goes for Grant, too. Because Grant's about to be on a rampage dealing with these freaking plumber people.
I feel bad.
He's about to go Punisher mode on these dudes.
Grant, would you send us a picture before you did?
Can you record
Before I
yourself?
go Punisher?
Yeah, before you go Punisher, like where you're wearing your gear and stuff, like selfies in a bathroom or something, or you're getting your wife taking pictures or something.
You have to record yourself on the phone yelling at them.
Okay, that I might do.
Okay.
Get all dressed up just to call him.
Yeah.
I am your reckoning.
Sometimes it's about having an outfit that gives you the confidence, though. I get it.
I am your reckoning.
Listen up. Is that what Punisher says?
No, I don't think so. I just thought it was kind of cool.
Listen. Well, yeah, just let us know. And Grant, you're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. It sounds like the silver lining is the bathroom looks beautiful.
Bathroom looks nice.
So that's all that matters. Your wife is happy with it.
Wife's happy.
But not with the floorboards.
No, not so much.
But, well, how are your daughters, how are they doing with
They
it
holding
all?
up.
Man, they're coping, I guess.
Really? Is it messing with their grades?
A lot of tears.
Is it messing with their school?
I don't know. I mean, I have noticed grades dipping a little bit, and I don't know if it's associated with being sad about the floorboards.
It probably is. I mean, put 2 and 2 together, dude.
Yeah, should you find a good tutor for them or something?
Maybe I should make the plumbers pay for that as well.
Yeah, I'm sure you could tack that on.
Punitive damages.
Yeah.
And I would say you could take them to freaking Judge Million, but her show is like over. It's like really sad. But there's so many episodes you can we'll probably watch them forever, but it's so sad she's not on there anymore. She has some BS show now. But you know what is on YouTube? You know what's hilarious? The Soup. Did you ever watch that, Casey?
We're watching 2007
With Joel McHale?
Soup.
We have been watching, like 2007.
So good.
Is it funny?
It's on
I love
YouTube and you don't watch the ads, so it's just you can watch the whole episode in 15 minutes. It's hilarious. I don't remember it being so funny.
It's so funny. They need to bring that back.
Oh, it's so funny. And a lot of the stuff they couldn't say now, not that it was bad, but it's just like stuff it's interesting to watch.
They'd never get away with
We
it
love
now.
you, Joel McHale.
Yeah, he's real funny on it. Whenever or what's her name? The
Kim
Kardashian. Yeah, he always says, what does he say about her?
He always says, famous for her butt and her sex tape.
Badass and her sex tape. Just every time he just talks about
He
her.
never lets her forget. That's why people even know your name. It's pretty good.
Gosh, yeah, I do remember the guy on the left, though. I used to watch that guy with my father some.
Whoa, he was the original Talk Soup guy?
And there was
Yeah.
somebody else, wasn't there?
It was
Or
Greg
just
Kinnear
those two?
before him.
Greg Kinnear.
Greg Kinnear from the big island. Wait,
What's
that
that?
was a weird one. I got
Big island. It's like an alien talking backwards. Greg Kinnear from the Big Island.
That would be horrible if you finally somehow like contacted with aliens and like you did it. You've gone through space for so many light years, and then you talk to them and it's like, fuck, I can't even understand their asses.
Yeah, or they speak a language we don't speak, and we're like, what do we do?
What did he just say?
What does that mean?
Oof.
Tell me what it means.
Let's
Brutal.
just pray. Yeah, that would be brutal. Let's just pray that never happens. If we end up making it up to the space station, we start going around. Let's pray if we meet them.
Yeah, hopefully they speak English. Why would they?
Yeah, I mean, they could. There's more Chinese people. That probably
Yeah.
more of a chance to be Chinese. Don't you think, Grant?
Chinese aliens? Is that weird?
Yeah.
Am I following this? Yeah. I mean, statistically.
See, that
I
sounds
suppose.
like that. I think that sounds Chinese. I think. Some chow.
Wow, he's speaking Mandarin. He's beautiful. What if they're beautiful?
I would hope. To be better than a bunch of like ugly ass. Yeah, like a
Yes.
bunch of aliens like that. Get them out of here. We need beautiful,
Yes, we do.
like Coneheads. Remember the daughter on Conehead? That was a pretty good looking alien. Because aren't Coneheads aliens?
Yeah.
I think Coneheads.
Coneheads are aliens. And I've said this for years. That coneheads are aliens.
Yeah. I think sometimes people try to say no, it's maybe something else or what have you, but no, it's aliens.
No.
Yeah. Can you get her up? That was a pretty.
Yeah.
Fishes?
Yeah, on the left.
She's beautiful. I didn't realize that.
So hopefully that's what we ultimately deal with, and it could be soon. I mean, that's what all these ufologists are saying. I mean, it's gonna be really soon.
They're thinking it's going to be within the next, well,
Yeah, what are your sources telling? I mean, seriously, what are people saying?
couple weeks to couple months. So it's a big, gap, but that's based on star time. So star time is like dog years to us. So that could be 20 years. It could be 6 months. We just don't know yet.
But it sounds like it could even be maybe towards the end of Q1.
It could, at the very earliest, they're saying end of February because it is a short month.
Damn. Yeah, 28 days later.
This is kind of what aliens mostly look like. Reptarloid, Norwallen, Garleland, Martian.
Marsha.
Marsha. Humanoid. High-tech alien. What's that one? He's got like a bodysuit.
Yeah.
High-tech.
Which one would you not want to meet?
Probably a gray or a reptilian.
Nordic alien looks like a ghost to me, kind of, with the white hair, white face.
Yeah, but they're supposed to be beautiful, the Nordic ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I do see that hair, though. It totally has the most beautiful hair out of the other ones. The others don't even really have hair.
Yeah, they look like humans. They're just super, super pale, and they have like really bright blue eyes.
What language would they speak? Nordic?
Good morning, it's us. Give me a hug.
So you could so with them, we could
They
understand.
kind of sound like Alexa.
Computing now. Yeah, they speak English, thank God.
Well, it better be them.
It's not a Nordic language.
No, they have a southern accent, actually.
So there's this artwork of it, which feels like
Beautiful.
Velvet Jesus kind of painting.
What's a velvet Jesus painting?
What's a velvet Jesus?
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you?
yeah, all those pictures of Jesus painted on black velvet.
Where you have all the candles in front of it and stuff?
Yeah,
What?
I'll show you some pictures, I guess.
No, maybe not that. I'm sorry. I've had, 3 of these now? 3 peach Bellinis already.
He's getting a little loopy.
It's your last one. Don't
My
drink
last
it too
one.
fast.
Make
And I'm
it
drinking
count.
it real fast.
No, don't drink it.
Don't double down just because we called it out.
The bubbles, don't
It
they
hurts
hurt?
me. Yeah. It's really uncomfortable. I'm not even kidding. My stomach's filled up right now. It's I can't stop.
Yeah, you just had 36 ounces of liquid in like 10 minutes.
Ooh. And I'm getting burpy. Oh, yeah. 36 ounces.
Baby getting burpy.
It's a row machine. I finally started working out again a little, Casey.
Really?
Yeah, I got on the row machine, baby. I've been listening to Hook and But Anyway by Blues Traveler.
Wow.
I'll just keep on pressing repeat after But Anyway ends. I'll hit it back on Hook, and I'll do that
The
20
same two
times.
songs.
Yes.
You
I've
don't
been
ever
doing
let it
that.
go to anything else?
No, sometimes I don't want to lean down and press a new song, but I've been in a real big Hook and But Anyway.
They won't
I
just keep
love those
playing
songs.
music when they're over?
I love those songs.
I love those 2 songs right now. I cannot, but see, it's bad because I know that I'm going to listen to them too much and then I'm going to stop and then I won't listen to them again for a long time.
You're going to resent them. You got to branch out, dude. Give yourself a rest.
What
You're
should I
going to hate them.
Oh my gosh, why'd you even bring Hook up? Ooh. Sorry.
He's getting sicker.
What's going on?
Yeah,
such a
that made
long
me
burp.
sick, dude.
You literally scared a burp out of him.
Is that not what you guys are saying?
You talk about Hook, the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking about Hook. Yeah.
It's a band?
Uh-huh. Isn't it?
You talk about Dr. Hook?
Dr. Hook from Portland. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, he's our shared anesthesiologist.
Dr. Hook.
Yeah, Dr. Hook. Look up Dr. Hook in parentheses Portland band.
Okay. These guys.
You probably heard some of the songs.
Yeah,
Flagpole Sitta.
that's not
they
them.
copied that. No, they copied Harvey Dangerfield or Harvey Danger
Harvey Danger, yeah.
stole it from them.
Really?
That's Hook.
Yeah, the guy on the far right was actually in Hook.
Yes, he was the inspiration for the pirate.
Yeah, look at his ass. I mean, that's the guy that gets eaten in Hook.
Yes, it is.
The guy on the far right, he's got his eye patch.
Guy with in the boombox?
Am I having a stroke right now? Hold on. What are you doing? Hold on.
The guy in the boo box in Hook?
Boo
There-
box.
The boo box.
Boo box.
You guys know?
You talk about
I don't want
Roblox?
to think about
That-
Roblox right now.
Yeah, that's for little kids.
Dude,
I
yeah.
most certainly didn't say that.
And we're not giving you a gift card. We're not giving you our bucks.
We're not playing Dress to Impress.
Yeah, we're not playing Dress to Impress. We're not giving you our bucks. We're not playing Roblox.
You guys can give me a few.
We're not doing any of that.
Yeah, I mean,
Understand?
Yeah, and we feel for you. We genuinely feel for you about your warped floorboards.
But you're too busy on Roblox.
The guy in
Yeah.
the boo box in Hook was Glenn Close.
Face reality, Grant.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
that is one.
distract yourself all the time. with
Yeah,
these
yeah. I mean, I was pretty sure Cruella DeVille was the guy in the boo box and Hook, but we're talking about other stuff right now. Like, I was pretty sure because that's Cruella DeVille, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty sure Cruella de Vil was the guy in the boot box and Hook. We get that, but we were talking about other stuff.
Mr.
Right
Smee.
Sorry,
Yeah.
we'll go back to the band Hook.
We're not talking about Robux.
Yeah, I mean, we know that's all Robux stuff. Roblox, I mean, it's
I
not.
don't get it.
We can't. Yeah, Grant.
It's too
I
expensive.
couldn't play Roblox right now if I wanted to. I wouldn't. I swear to God, I wouldn't even have the first. And I enjoy gaming. Thank God I stopped gaming. I was doing it too much the past month. Thank God I've stopped. It was taking me in. I was playing zombies way too much. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't even know how I turn on my PlayStation, then I just hit Roblox. No, I've tried it before. I
Yeah.
can't find it.
It's
We
too
have
hard to
it.
search. It's too hard to search.
We have it downloaded.
Yeah, I saw you have it downloaded. I haven't clicked on it.
It's too hard or something.
You gotta believe it. He hasn't clicked on it.
Yeah, I haven't clicked on it. Seriously, believe me. See, my story's unfolding a little because I was like,
I've seen him click on it.
Well, I've never played it.
Let me see what all this is
Oh, wait.
about.
What is it? Is it like the game where you're building stuff with the blocks?
I don't know.
That's something else.
What is that we're thinking of, Grant?
Minecraft.
Roblox,
Minecraft.
it allows you to play a whole bunch of different games. It's like
Yeah.
a community that has
What?
you can even
You were playing
Help upload
the Squid Game one.
That's what Roblox is? I thought it was a building game.
So it's like Wii, like the Wii used to be where you could bowl with people. And
Exactly.
what? I
So
thought it was a building game this whole time.
It's a whole bunch of different games. It's like you make a profile and you can choose any of these different games and you
are
can play with
people
other
like
people
having
on them.
sex on there?
I don't.
Cash.
I hope not.
People buying and selling stuff on there?
Yeah.
Trafficking.
What are people doing on there? They're literally just playing these games and they could talk to each other?
That's that game Dress to Impress, where you dress up the little character and you
That's
vote.
one of the
That's a
games?
Roblox game.
Yeah, I saw you playing that.
No, Gaming
Kinda
Crooner
recently.
plays that.
Gaming Crooner plays it. Yeah, I have seen that. So that, Casey, that's where you have some sort of thing, a
Fashion.
model, and then you put different dresses
have a
and
theme.
stuff.
They'll be like
Okay.
forest.
Forest theme, and then
So everyone's
you can,
like a hunter or a
okay, let me
lamb.
put green. Okay, let me maybe make a green dress.
And they wear
They
their
have a
best
runway and
outfit.
vote.
No.
Yup.
I would always, when I would play Pokemon, sometimes there's little, they call them like battle tents in the game where you can go show your Pokemon off on like a talent show.
Mhm.
Cool.
And mine would always lose.
Why? You
Really?
got no talent?
Well, maybe I was just picking the wrong Pokemon, but there was like cuteness competitions, like,
You lost.
and I would lose. They would get no
my-
votes.
What Pokemon are you
Gosh.
putting in the cute one?
Depends. Maybe Ripman.
Oh, I love Retman. Is he like the little slug looking guy or snail looking guy or Retman? Oh my gosh.
And he wouldn't
You
win?
would never win with Retman? That is shocking. What?
Ripman.
It's like sad. Wait, what system was this on? Seriously,
This
Casey.
is on
Oh
the-
my gosh.
This is on the Game Boy SP
oh, okay.
or SD.
This is traumatic for
Remember
him.
it.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even like to
Casey.
think about it because it was a Pokemon I'd grown really close to. Like, I
Yeah.
trusted
Was he
Ripman with my
ugly?
life. He was hideous, but yeah, he basically just looked like a bunch of different fish. But it was just one guy.
Gosh. That's so screwed up. Well, I'm sorry.
Well, he was built like a circle, but he was spiky in all the wrong places.
Really?
Yes.
Sad.
You couldn't even touch him. They would try to pet him, and he was too spiky.
Gosh, in the tent.
In the tents, the battle tent.
Mm.
No, Ripman.
R.I.P. Ratman.
Game Boy SP.
Well, maybe don't play Roblox. You don't have like a PlayStation. You don't have any kind of game system, do you?
I don't even have a console. I wouldn't even know how to play Roblox. I thought it was Minecraft. I was picturing Minecraft this entire time.
Yeah, me too. And Minecraft I've never played, but it looks, I saw some guy made the whole Milky Way galaxy recently.
Good God.
Like something insane. Like some giant thing of Roblox where I guess, yeah, you just go with your little guy and you dig stuff. I don't even get it. And you build and dig and you can build castles.
Oh, I'd maybe like that. That's it.
Yeah, you like The Sims.
Yeah, I like to build it.
Yeah, but you got to watch out because some of the people I think are bad, there could be zombies and people get your ass and then you got to start from beginning.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How did he do that?
Dig and build.
Stick and build, my friend.
Oh no, and Grant, what I saw, dude, it was something different, man. It was something that it was shocking. It was like, hold on, am I looking through the fucking Hubble telescope right now? And it's fucking Roblox. No, not Roblox, Minecraft. Yeah, see, Roblox, that makes sense. It's like, oh, look, I'm using Roblox right now for this Minecraft build. That's why I think it's confusing. It sounds like bricks, or it sounds like something you use to build the stuff in Minecraft, Roblox.
Yeah, like the little squares are called Robloxes.
Well, that's what I'm going to call it. That's what I'm going to keep calling. I don't give a shit.
Grant, are you even trying to find the best picture of what he's talking about?
Yeah, I mean, this thing.
I mean, I'm looking. Wait. Is it was it called like the Pillars of God thing?
Was it on Damn That's Interesting?
Yeah, I think it was under Damn That's Interesting or Took Too Much. Oh my gosh.
Was it this?
Whoa.
Like this is in Roblox?
Yeah, I think that was it. No, Minecraft.
Yeah.
They use Roblox.
Yeah.
Roblox are the currency that they use to build tunnels, Grant.
Yes. Like what Elon was doing in the desert of Nevada, which didn't work out. I think it just goes between two hotels now.
Yeah, I think they
that's a little shorter than LA.
I saw it. We saw it. It was at the place.
Did we walk through the tunnel?
We did.
We went through the tunnel a little bit.
Yeah.
And it took you guys to the circus.
Hyperloop. Yeah.
And they got stuck at the circus for hours.
We had to stay overnight.
Yes.
They gave us a blanket.
Dingy.
Because it keeps spinning, doesn't it? The floor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. We couldn't figure out how to get off. And none of us wanted to be the first.
Yeah. It's like embarrassing, kind of. It's like weird.
Were you guys sick after a while?
William was.
Well, yeah, I was. God, thank God. It was a year ago yesterday, Casey, that I had my horrible food poisoning. So thank God it didn't happen 2 years in a row. I was worried it was going to happen. It was going to start being a thing.
No.
But it was okay.
You have always been a fighter.
I know. Well, I'm trying, dude. I am really trying. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to eat at Marinara Miracle twice in a row on my birthday, the day after my birthday, and we
played
didn't.
It safe.
Yeah, I did not go to Marinara
We
Miracle.
had vegetable soup.
Marinaracle?
Yeah, Marinaracle. Got me sick as fuck.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that vividly.
I couldn't even imagine. And then I'm picturing those dudes like Dr. Fawcett. Well, not him because he had a good, he was strong, it sounded like. But could you imagine being that sick in the jungle somewhere?
No toilet paper.
Yeah. No Gatorade.
No Gatorade. Nobody to say they love you even. Not even someone to will you better.
What do you do?
Yeah. I would just cry.
I'd cry.
Yeah, I'd cry and probably die in a hole somewhere.
Can I have that ice cookie one?
Which one?
The Zebus.
Oh, yeah, that's a wonderful one.
Yeah, you need to go back to the Miracle place one day.
Marinara Miracle, give him another shot.
Give him another shot. We watched this guy on YouTube and he's like, he only does like the worst rated with the worst Yelp reviews. And I'm like, why doesn't he? I'm like,
it's kind of fun. Yeah, he just goes to the worst places and he's filming everybody like, oh yeah, this kind of sucks. Like, and like the people are right there. It's like so awkward sometimes.
But we love it.
Yeah. He'll go to like the worst rated Chinese buffet or something.
Yeah, people.
That's a funny idea, a silly idea.
Especially when they order like fish and it looks sketchy and you have the option of like chicken. It's like, oof.
Yeah, oof. Don't give me that shit. I'm not trying to get sick tonight.
You guys should start doing those.
We got to start making YouTube videos.
Yeah, we got to start doing YouTube videos. We got to start, maybe going to the, I don't know. I think I'd be scared going to the worst places.
You would be.
I'd be scared. When I went, what was that place by us? I was trying to, because we always go to this, we'll end up getting the same food. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be a little
adventurous.
I'm going to be adventurous tonight. And I ordered something from
Chinese.
Yeah, I can't even remember the name. And I fucking walk in there, Casey, to go pick it up. And like nobody's in there. And it smells like
cleaner,
like like bleach everywhere. And I'm like, God, why the fuck did I even walk in here? Now I'm creeped to eat any of this stuff. But it was okay. It
no, it wasn't.
Marinara Miracle. What, did we get sick?
No, but it wasn't good.
No, yeah, the food was not good.
What was it called?
China Palace. I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe it had China in the name. Can't remember. It was in South Austin somewhere. I can't.
Home Goods.
Yeah, Home Goods. It was right by Home Goods.
It's near the Home Goods.
Oh, yeah. That's like me when I was getting the soup because they give you the soup in a big soup container and you got to ladle it out. And I was like, woo, this shit. What is in this stuff? Stuff stink.
Can I talk to the chef? This stuff stinks.
Yeah, I mean, this is horrible. The stink coming off of this. Please. That's why you can't go in the places. I don't know. It sucks. I mean, yeah, we got it. It's, oh, God.
Restaurants used to be family owned in this country.
Yeah, now they're all owned by
Big corp.
Big corps.
Big pharma.
Big Pharma. They're all owned by Purdue, Botanicals.
Yeah, what did Purdue? They said they started making all the chickens somehow. How did they get in the chicken game like that? Aren't those the chicken?
Is that the same company?
Purdue?
Is it?
I think it's the chicken people. Who have
Wow.
all kinds of their slaughterhouses everywhere.
The Koch brothers.
God. Oh my gosh, I was reading about Coke yesterday that they make a bunch of pure actual cocaine in America and then they sell it to pharmaceutical places.
Whoa.
They still need it for the coca leaves for Coca-Cola. I don't know if that's true.
So it's decoconized, right? Like they take it out?
Yeah, they take it out and then somebody just is working in the laboratory. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, God, on the Took Too Much subreddit, it was these two police officers down in like South America somewhere, and they are fucked up. And people are filming them, and they're just so fucked up. And one of them is outside of his police car or something, and the one guy like pushes him over, and he falls flat on his back, and then it ends. I was like, what happens?
Wait, why were they so fucked up? What was
I don't
wrong
know.
with
It
them?
said alcohol and cocaine. I don't know if that's true. Because
Cocaine.
sometimes it says what people think it is, but man, it seemed awkward. I could only imagine being that cop. It made me feel anxious.
Yeah.
Putting myself in the position of that cop just fucked up and everybody catching my ass.
Busted.
Ooh.
Scouser. What a scouser.
I know. And then the one guy pushed his ass over. I still would be scared to do that. I think he's going to get his gun out and still shoot me. Like, I'm not going to. But yeah, some dude pushes his ass over. And then
Because he's so drunk, he's just like, fuck.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's all these people around filming and then it ends. I was like, I was so curious. Right, sometimes you don't get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you get what you need.
One time I was super drunk. That's absolutely right, first of all. One time I was super drunk at the beach and I woke up the next day and my friend showed me a video of him. It's us like playing in the ocean and he just keeps pushing me down into the waves. And I would stand up and he just kept like, he was like basically sober and he just kept just shoving me in the waves and I couldn't get up. I was like, help, stop.
What did you think? Did you say anything to his ass when he showed you the video?
Yeah, I was like, you fucking dick.
Yeah.
Like,
You could have drowned.
I couldn't stand up. I was like so drunk I couldn't walk, and he just kept just shoving me in the water. Get back down there.
Oh no.
Brutal. I would never do that to a loved one.
Yeah, that's vicious. I mean, that's bad.
No, it is
He
truly.
knocked the phone out of his fucking hand, popped his ass. Yeah, I mean, thank God it wasn't waves like that. Hopefully they weren't that big.
Were they that big?
It wasn't that big, but probably half that size.
And if only I'd given you like a boogie board or something, because then when you plopped into the water, you could have been holding onto the boogie board at least.
And then I ride the wave back to shore. Fuck off. I'm out of here.
I used to love boogie boarding. Did you ever do that? Did you ever go to a beach and see the kids who I always assumed they just lived at the beach or something, who had the wooden boards and they would the wave would go out and then when it was coming out, the skim boards. Is that what they're called? Oh, that always looks so cool.
I know. I could never do it. I'm not dexterous enough.
No, I think maybe I had access to one day for a little bit and it would just go into the water. It wouldn't work. I was like, how are these people doing this? They must live here. They must do this all the time.
Yeah, they've got to be. It's nature or nurture with stuff like that.
For sure. And it must, and I think, yeah, it's more, that would be more on the nurture side.
You would hope.
They were there. Yeah, it better be more on the nurture side. I mean, look at that kid. That kid lives at the beach pretty much, probably.
Is that a turtle shell, Grant?
I think he's writing a turtle shell.
Oh my gosh. That thing's probably worth a bunch of money.
Well, now it is.
Yeah. before he was using it like that, it probably was worth nothing. And then it's like, oh my gosh,
pennies.
He's doing it. Do you see what he's doing on this turtle shell? Let me buy this from this kid.
I got to get my hands on this. My grandson's going to love it.
Yeah, he lives at the beach. He probably needs the freaking money.
Yeah.
Offer this kid money for this tortoise shell skimboard.
He lives in a tiki hut, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably doesn't even know how to read. Let's just give him some freaking a little bit of money. My grandson's going to love this turtle shell skimboard.
And if he is half the grandson I think he is, he's going to learn how to ride this thing like a freaking rope in a stink park.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be much better than this kid who fucking lives in the tiki hut down here. I mean, he's going to be much better than this kid. There's no doubt about it.
More opportunity. He's got a huge support system behind him.
Yeah, I mean, with the support system my grandson has, it's going to be so much. I mean, this kid, I think he's by himself in the hut. That's why he doesn't know how to read.
He doesn't know how to read, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a shirt. He just wears the freaking trunks all the time in the hat. I wish I could do that. I used to wear a hat backwards. Did you ever wear a hat backwards?
Maybe when I was really young, like 7.
But never sideways, right? Sideways always seem weird to me a little.
Sideways, I don't have the audacity to pull something like that off.
Sideways is hard, I think.
No, it's way too hard. You have to... For me, it's nature or nurture. I could have never... My dad would have smacked me. He would have smacked the taste out of my mouth.
Really?
For wearing a hat like that. Yeah.
So sometimes you just can't do it, even if you want to do it. If you know he might get your ass, you got to just do it on front or back or whatever, not side.
I'd say, whoa. I didn't mean to wear it like that, man. Take it easy.
Would you have to walk back, and you're walking back like going into a door and shutting the door real quick?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah.
It's not like that. The hat, it's just really loose on my head, and it kind of slips sideways.
And then, yeah, just walking backwards, just shutting the door, just get out of my face.
And just getting on my knees and saying, I have to get out of this house.
I have to move. When do I turn 18?
I can't turn 18 soon enough.
And think about that. If you're like 13, you got 5 more freaking years, dude. That's a long time.
You have 1/3 of your life left to live there.
Yes, which is crazy to think about.
Almost half your life, 50% more of your life has to be there.
And do the math on that, Grant. That's like a long time.
It's like 5 years.
Jesus, you're right.
But you've only been on the earth for the 13 years, so it's like almost half. Almost half. No, almost a third.
Holy crap.
You ever thought about that? That's why you got to be sweet to your daughters, Grant. I know you are. And be strong. When you deal with these people, be strong, because they need to know you're the man of the house and you mean business.
You're the rock. You're the rock of that house.
Every family needs a rock, Grant.
You're a pillar.
I can be that?
Yes.
Yeah, they all have your last name.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna
you
have
ever
to.
think about that one?
Damn. Okay. I mean, it's a bit more power than I think I had really considered.
So you need to, you need to put on a good outfit later and call their asses up.
I'd get dressed up in something nice. Yeah,
I
was
something
gonna say
good.
that. I'd wear something nice.
Just whatever makes me feel like I can really kind of lay down the law.
Yeah.
You should look like Jake Gyllenhaal in the Roadhouse remake. I'm thinking no undershirt, nice loose floral, something breezy, and then fucking pleated slacks, pleated pants.
And are you talking on the shirt long sleeve or short sleeve? And is this button up?
It's a long sleeve shirt, but the sleeves are rolled up.
Okay.
You got a pack of cigs in it like you're an old pool hustler.
My kind of this guy here.
That's exactly what you're going to wear.
Yeah, you need to wear that tonight when you call these people, and you got to say, I know for a fact the floorboards were not warped before y'all fixed my bathroom, and thank y'all so much for the bathroom. It's beautiful.
The bathroom's not the problem.
We really appreciate that
love the
part,
bathroom.
but we know it's your fault about the floorboard. What are you going to do? You don't want to go to court, I don't think. You don't want to get a call from Thomas J. Henry.
Yeah. And you don't want to get a call from Mr. Left or Mr. Right.
Yeah, and that's where you got to explain that's your fists if they don't understand what
Is
you're
this a
talking
FaceTime
about.
call or
Yes, I would
speaker?
FaceTime up. I would FaceTime.
So I'm establishing both like legal and potentially physical ramifications.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, if the court doesn't work, the fists will.
Yeah.
Judge, jury, executioner.
All right. All right.
Yeah, you got to do that. That's cool. Judge, jury, executioner on the punch.
And show them how hard you punch on the FaceTime. Just punch anything around you. Not a person, but like a lampshade.
Really pop it. Make sure it makes a pop noise. Practice it to make the pop noise. And he's going to be like, what, is he a fucking boxer? Wait, how do you make that thing pop so hard? What is he doing?
Damn. Or get one of those little bags that go like, and you can just be doing that while you're talking.
Yeah, the speed bags. Set up a speed bag.
So the action kind of does the talking for me. Like, I don't even have to make the threat. It's just implied.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You have really good hand-eye coordination and you know how to use your hands.
I'm not even looking.
How do people even do that, by the way? I've tried that before and it's like, I don't even understand it.
It's not realistic.
Yeah, I guess you just got to really practice that because it's like you hit it once and it's like, okay, it went. And how do I hit it again?
I know. I don't have the little finger speed.
I know. God, man, I wish.
If I had the finger speed like that, I'd probably already be married by now.
Do you think you could practice that finger speed? You could get better at it.
I simply don't have the time. And I know if like a beautiful Cuban mommy walked by the gym and I was just hammering that thing, there's no way she wouldn't stop and go, this is the type of guy I want as a husband.
Yeah, no shit, dude. I agree. Yeah, and then you do you take your boxing gloves off, do one of one of those.
I do like, don't you know I'm loca?
Yeah.
I give her that kind of look.
Oh my gosh. Well, I know there are boxing places around here.
We should start going.
We should become a terror out in the ring. Yeah, that would be fun knowing how to do that. It's probably a real good workout too.
That would be a good workout. And then you could kick the shit out of your enemies.
Yeah, then you would totally have, you'd be stronger, you'd probably have your wits about you better. And you know how to take somebody out.
The hard way.
Yeah, Grant. I mean, if we had been training this whole time, like you could have called us and said, hey, can y'all help me with something? And we actually go to the people's places, the people that messed up your floorboards.
And you just punch some punching bags?
We just we bring mobile kickboxing bags.
Yeah, we set up the ring in the front yard. They're like, what are these guys doing? Who are these people?
I'm holding the pads. William's wailing.
I'm wailing. I'm kicking. I'm hitting.
I'd just be on the phone and be like, hey, why don't you look out in your front yard?
Yeah, why don't you get in the ring with that guy? You want to?
Yeah.
You wouldn't
get in the ring with those guys.
You wouldn't last a round.
Fix the floorboards. If you don't agree to that right now, we're going to make you get in the ring with this guy. So pick your poison.
Oh my God.
Pick your poison, dumbass.
Yeah, don't take the wrong one, because one of them's going to kill you faster.
Oh my God.
That is a good way to start the conversation off, Grant. Say, there's two ways to do this, the hard way or the worse way.
Yeah, yes. There's a hard way and a worse way, and one of these things is going to kill you faster. So make the right decision, because you really don't have that much time left.
The hard way is where I take my sweet time with your candy ass.
Yeah. Down in the basement, down underneath the floorboards.
The same ones you warped so willfully and gleefully.
Yeah, you'll be looking at the floorboards when I am waterboarding you underneath in the basement. You're something. I don't know.
There's something like that.
Yeah.
If you have any prayer warriors, I'd call them because you're going to need them.
Yeah, do you go to church? Yeah, do you have prayer?
You're going to need every prayer you can get, scumbag.
Oh, that was a good voice.
That's like kind of like a Stone Cold Steve Austin. Nobody understands what I'm going to do to your candy ass, baby.
Wait, you're kidding. Hold on. I want to believe you're kidding. Is that what fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin sounds like? His actual voice?
You know, I was thinking about opening up a can of whoop ass on your bitch ass. But I think I might take it the easy way out.
What, he just yelled too much and messed up his vocal cords, or what happened? I would have thought he talked differently. Seriously, by just how he looks.
There's 2 ways to do something, son. The easy way or the worst way. And I'm about to go calamari on your bitch ass. Calamari. Ooh. What does he mean by that? Truthfully. I mean, really.
Yeah, I don't know. That it could be poisonous if it wasn't cooked good. I don't know.
Yeah,
like
you might
a poison
get
thing. Well, that's interesting. I did not have any idea he spoke like that at all.
He
How
does.
was the wrestling? So you went to the wrestling? Was that fun?
Yeah, I went Friday to SmackDown, and then Saturday I drove to San Antonio and I saw WWE main event. So I saw both back to back.
Oh my gosh, was it fun?
So fun? It was so fun, and I had so much fun. And then as we were driving back to Austin, my friend who I brought with me, and I'm not naming names,
Okay.
as soon as we get in the car, I notice he's pretty drunk. And he falls asleep. As soon as we get in the car, I hear some splashing noises. He threw up all over my car. And I had to get it detailed, and it still smells like puke. So I just got this car. I'm very, very upset with my dear friend.
Oh, no. Wow.
Does he know he did that?
Yeah, he knows. And he paid for, I said, like, give me $100 and I'll cover you for the rest. Because we used to be roommates. So I was
Did he have fun?
Oh, okay. So we can narrow it down. Y'all used to be roommate.
I've known him for a long time. And
Steven.
for that reason, I was like, we used to be roommates. I'm sure I wasn't that easy to deal with. Pay for most of it. I'll cover the rest. But it didn't get the puke smell out. He threw up down the side of the seats into the crack, just throwing up in his sleep.
Yikes.
And then it went under the seats. Like where he was sitting, like that pool. So it just fucking stinks. It stinks and it's making me pissed.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Wait, so when it happened, did y'all like stop or did y'all just keep on going and get back to Austin?
Well, so yeah, it's an 1.5-hour drive. This happens as soon as we get in the car. So we still have 90 minutes to go.
And he's asleep after?
He's asleep. And
after the throw up?
So I like try to wake him up. He's trying to like throw up more. I shake him awake. I'm like, you're puking, stop.
Yeah.
I grab him by their lapel. I say, wake up. This ain't a joke no more.
What was he wearing?
Not acting like a gentleman right now, bitch.
He was wearing his business suit. So I grabbed him by the tie and I tightened it up to kind of shut off the flow. Somebody hit me. But I was on the highway, so I couldn't pull over for like 5 minutes. So that puke in that time, it got everywhere.
Did you take him to Buc-ee's?
Well, that's horrible.
I went to a QT
and
I gave him a Grimace shirt from my trunk and I said, change.
Well, that was nice of you. Was anybody else in the car?
No, it was just him. It was a boys' night. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Well, sorry to hear. Yeah. Are you going to have to take it to just another detail place? Did you tell the people, oh my gosh, there's vomit all in here when you took it to the place?
For some reason, I'm not very assertive. And I just said somebody spilled a drink all day.
No, you didn't.
I don't know why I didn't tell him the truth. Because I didn't puke, and it wouldn't have mattered if I did it, because I'm paying the money for a service.
You could have acted like you were an Uber driver or something.
Yeah, I should have just done, I don't know what I was
Well, I'm sure they immediately knew it wasn't a drink when they smelled the vomit.
I spent a lot of time like cleaning it up before I went there.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then I scrubbed it again yesterday for several hours. I had like a wire brush, and I was just trying. It's just super hard to clean in between your seats. You can't really get your hand down there. So
yuck.
Yeah.
Well, sorry to hear.
It's okay. I don't blame him, but I am pissed at him.
What had he been drinking? Just beer or something?
Yeah, he was fine. And then he had a tall boy. He had like 3 tall beers. And the third one, he got real quiet. And I was like, oh, he's wasted. He's wasted. It just snuck up on him. And then he went night-night, possibly forever, and then did a big puke.
Damn.
Very cool.
Well, maybe just one more place. Maybe just one more detailed place can do it now. I don't know.
Hopefully. I don't know what they didn't do, but they did not do a good job. So I'll go somewhere else.
Would you ever get one of the Christmas tree looking things that you see people, it's hanging down from the
freshener?
Yeah. Yes. Would you ever get a freshener?
So I have a freshener hung around my seat buckle. So it's right there where the puke happened. So I can't smell it as much, but I know. I just threw an air freshener down there to try to combat it.
Oh, that's funny. What, black ice?
I have done black ice in the past, but I have new car smell now.
Ooh, nice. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
So
So I'm happy it was fun, but sorry about the vomit. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yucky.
Worst case scenario. Yeah, I was pretty livid. I was like, don't throw up in your sleep, bitch boy.
Yeah, it's good your ass was there. He could have had his head back and died.
Aspirated. I saved his life. I'm a hero.
Yep.
Yeah,
For
he
now.
owes you his life.
And if he has kids, I expect to be the godmother.
Yes, but the godmother where the kids give you gifts, you don't have to give the kids gifts.
And I want them to call me abuela.
Yeah. God, could you even imagine, man?
Is
That'd
that
be
so much-
sweet?
That's not too much to ask. That would be so sweet. I want to have a bunch of god kids.
Well, I think one day, Casey, that could happen. I think if you keep moving forward, I think that really could happen.
Yeah. God. Oh, that reminds me of this song I've been singing. I want to be pregnant. I want to be pregnant. Want to have children. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty good.
I love it.
You sing that a lot?
I sing it so much. It's a constant earworm. So I'm constantly walking around my house going, I want to be pregnant. Want to be pregnant.
I bet you'll have kids. You think you'll have kids?
You can't
Maybe.
get pregnant
I
though.
bet you will. Yeah, you'd have to
It
figure
wouldn't
that.
be,
Well,
it wouldn't be you.
I know.
Sorry.
well, we saw the movie. What was the movie preview we saw last week or the week before? It
Junior.
happened once. Junior.
It could definitely happen again.
It
That
ain't
was not
happening.
science fiction. That was
Yeah,
not
yeah,
science
yeah,
fiction.
yeah. That wasn't like Alien. Alien is science fiction.
Yes.
This was something different.
This is something we could be looking at in the next 5 years.
Yes.
I'm pregnant.
And he was a scientist, huh?
Yeah, one of the best.
Well, keep singing it. It could happen. It's going to happen one of these
That's true.
days.
I'm going to speak it into existence. Yeah, I would love to have a kid just save my life. I would love
Wow, don't put that on the kid. Shit.
Yeah, you couldn't tell the kid that.
I would love to get pregunta, and just go, God, this kid saved my shit.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Well, it seems like Fawcett, Dr. Fawcett on the book,
Yeah.
The Lost Country of Z, it seems like he was real happy about his kid, and now they're about to go out on their adventure.
That's true. I'm not too old enough to have an adventure with my son.
No, you're not, but be careful. I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm starting to get to the point where I maybe could start getting too old, even if you know what I mean? I'm 38. It's like I gotta,
His
I don't
bones
know.
ache.
Your bones are aching.
Yeah, my bones are aching. I mean, I gotta
Back
be so
hurts.
careful. Huh? It's been okay.
Hasn't doo-dooed in a couple days.
It's not.
Well, I drink prune juice, so yeah, it's not really like that anymore, luckily.
He's going to be pooping by 6 p.m. easily.
I agree, because I was thinking when I woke up, is it going to happen? Did it happen? Then I'm like, okay. Then I did the row machine, and then I got back, and then, yeah, I think it'll happen before 6 today. I think it will.
If everything goes according to plan.
It should be before 6. Well, that was a lot of fun.
We had the time of our life.
We had the time of our lives today. It's kind of cold and rainy outside here.
It's nasty.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty. I don't know. And we have to thank 2025, the year of the mole. Nope. Anthony Whiplash Morganson, Ashley Belfield, Beef, Ben Hashin, Bobby Beltman, Brendan Riley, Bryce Scar, Daniel Hunter, Danger Fox, Destiny.
She has a bunch of kids. You could probably
She has a bunch.
be their godfather to all of
Dingleberry
them.
Harry,
Message me.
Jova King, Dr. P. Dugan, Eli Slugworth, Goldie Mae Star, Grant's Worst Nightmare, Hurley at WMS.LOL. I love Big Macs, Jenny J. Jess, Jokive, Sweet Jokive, John Shaw, Justin Threckle, Captain Chaos, Casey's Bob, Kill Tony, Facebook, Kyle Heath, Larry, Lawyer Joe, Miss Becky, If You Nasty, Dice Wizard, Nissan Pappy, Robert Bushell. I said that different this time.
Mhm.
Robert Bushell, Ruby Jewel Sparkle, Sandy Shannon, Kai from the Big Island, Sat Rack, Sergio Shivas, Stephen Fournier, The Wizard, Vanderweed, White Magic, William Casey the Cats, William Guerin, William Ramsey, Worm Drive Show on YouTube, Choose Your Own Adventure, Zombie Warlock. Well, thank y'all, and we are figuring it out with the mole, and we're figuring it out.
Yes, we
In
are.
life.
Casey, where are you? You're about to start going out again, aren't you?
Yeah, I think when this comes out, I will be in Rochester, New York next weekend. So this weekend when this comes out, I will be in Rochester, New York, I think. Then I will be in Cincinnati, Ohio. Then I will be a bunch of other places. So, yes.
Cool.
And I'm going to Australia, too. Those tickets are on my website.
I saw that. That's so exciting, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be wonderful.
So excited. Then I'm going to Dublin. I'm going to London. And I'm going to Glasgow in October.
Isn't it? Every day's. You can say that some.
That would be
maybe.
fun.
I don't know. Or maybe that'd be embarrassing or something.
Peace off for ya.
All righty. Well, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. And never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and check him out live at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas every Monday night. Find more of me, Casey Rocket, at patreon.com/Casey Rocket. Follow me on Instagram at Casey Rocket. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Record ATX Studios, right here in the heart of Austin, Texas. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery. The anthem is sung by William Montgomery. The drums are sung by William Montgomery. The words are sung by William Montgomery. The William Montgomery Show is a Fanny Co. production. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.